Okay, one more point. Suppose we have a statement, you can go to the movies and you can go to the beach. Now suppose you say to your child, P or Q. In other words, you say you can go to the movies or you can go to the beach. So the question is, can you punish your child if she or he does both? That is, if they go to the movies and to the beach. So you said to them, you can go to the movies or you can go to the beach. And then they do both. Can you get angry at them? Can you punish them? Can you say they didn't follow what you said? So in English, it's actually not clear what the meaning is. So there's two meanings to the word or. One is it says you can do this one, but not both. And the other meaning is you can do this one or both. So if you meant or both, then of course you couldn't punish your child for going to both. But if you meant you could do either this one or this one, but not both, and then they did both, you could get angry at the child. Okay? So in English, the word or is not clear. Now, in the last example here, I was using which version of or? I said that if both are true, then this is true. So if the child goes to the movies and goes to the beach, and I said you can do one or the other, I'm not saying that they were wrong. I'm saying that it was true. They still followed what I said. Okay, so that's one version of or. But the other version of or is, no, you can do one or the other, but not both. And that's this version. It's called we call it XOR in logic or in programming to distinguish from this one. It means exclusive or, one or the other, but not both. So the difference between XOR and or is that when we do this or, if these are both true, then this statement is also true. But with XOR, we would say we really meant one or the other, but not both. That's the meaning of XOR. So if they're both true, then we say XOR is false. Okay? And also here we have A and not A. So if A is false, then of course not A is true. So in other words, if I say today is Monday, and that's not true, suppose today is actually Wednesday, but I say today is Monday, so A is false. Then what about if I say not A, means today is not Monday? So that's true. So if A is false, then not A is true, and vice versa. If A is true, then not A is false. Not A means if you said today is Monday, not A would be today is not Monday. If you said I go to school at APU, then not A, if that was A, then not A would be I don't go to school at APU. Okay, so it's just simple. So these are called logical operators. Logical operators operate on Boolean variables and expressions. So for example, we saw that this is a Boolean expression because it's either true or false. Income is either greater than this or it's not greater than this. So it's either true or false. Age is either greater than 21 or it's not greater than 21. So it's either true or false. So we can put a logical operator like and or in between things that are either true or false. So this is either true or false, this is either true or false. And the result will also be something which is either true or false. So logical operators operate on Boolean variables or expressions, and the result, or they return a Boolean. That is, they return something that's either true or false. And the VB.NET logical operators include not, and, or, and XOR.